Hey guys, welcome back to the Pokemon Fire Red Randomized Hardcore Nuzlocke. Last episode, we beat Giovanni in the game corner and made our way to Fuchsia City, where we got our Safari Zone encounter and an encounter to the right, and we got our Surf TM. And now, this is the wrong house, but now we get to also get strength, which is going to be really great for us. No one could understand. I was too ashamed to show my face around the office even. Let me give you something for your trouble. And that's strength right there. Now I might be a little bit quieter than usual because I am recording later than I usually do. But I wanted to record and I wanted to play this game, so here I am. Now that is a 15 power point difference right there. That is a game changer. That's nice, that's nice. Now, what is this going to be? Berry juice. That's not very nice. But, this episode, we might be fighting both Koga and Sabrina, but we also need to make our way through Silphco. I did get everybody up to level 35. Our level cap right now is 40, but we still have to clear out Silphco. So, I didn't want to overlevel. And also, I got everybody up. I evolved everybody within reason. I didn't evolve Noodle quite yet because that'd be level 55. That's a bit far. We haven't found a dragon scale yet, and Starry is a friendship evolution, and I didn't have time. Water Veil. Okay, I haven't seen any of the new abilities that they've gotten after they evolved, but I also don't remember what they had before. So Kitsune Water Veil prevents burn. I gotta say, that's kind of useless on a fire type. Poison Point. Flame Body on a... Well, you know what? That's fine because Dragon Claw is special, but it's also a contact move, so... it's not awful. I mean, it's a Gardevoir. Oh, wrong one. Not you. You. Gaseous. Synchronize. I've seen worse. Rain Dish, that's not good. We're not bringing out Mole and Rain. We'll get blown away. Intimidate on Spinner. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. Volt Absorb. Okay, that's actually not bad. Unfortunately, it did turn into Beautifly. Woass did. I'm more of a Dustox guy myself, but Beautifly is not bad. Volt Absorb. Okay, that's really not bad at all. So now this thing has a ground and electric immunity. It's kind of powerful. Insomnia, damn, natural. Oh wait, natural cure. Okay, I think it had natural cure before, I believe. Now is that all of them? Torrent. That's pretty bad. Swarm. Dang, that's bad. Wow. Unfortunate. And then our Intimidate Moltres, which is crazy. I'm so happy we got that. But anyway, oh yeah, we're already here. Now, did I pick up... I'm pretty sure I did. Lovely Kiss, okay. Can we... Oh yeah, we have to clear out Silphco first. Now we can clear out this place, which I'll do after Silphco, because I don't know what levels they're going to be. So I definitely want to go through this place first, which hopefully I can remember which floors are the important ones so I can just skip through. Because I don't want to fight the millions of trainers in this place. Oh, here we go. Did I just do it? Yeah, there we go. Wow, that was easy. Tyrogue. Okay. Well, yeah, we did get pretty lucky. Or not really lucky since it's always in the same exact place, but I'm glad I remembered where the key is, or was. Now I'm hoping that this is just an easy Giovanni sweep, because, you know, I want to get through the game. I believe it's floor 3. Yes, I'm right. Ooh. I mean, to play through this game so much, you really gotta know which floor the card key and the right teleporter are, because you're just gonna be fighting 30 Team Rocket grunts in this place. It's really... I don't like to use the word awful, but it's pretty awful. We do get a gift Pokemon in here actually. And here is our rival fight. I do want to heal up beforehand. Sure, a hyper potion. When else are we going to use it? Now, I believe that the level cap for this fight is 40, so let me get everybody up to level 40 real fast. Okay, so we are at level cap, and we are ready to fight Gary. What kept you, Milk? Ha ha ha, I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down, not that I care. Actually, I believe this is a new record for me. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. I mean, we just fought in Pokemon Tower last episode. Rival Gary, Delibird, huh? Let's lightly tap the speed up a little bit. I'm sure we all know how that matchup's gonna go. Remoraid as well. We are gonna have to go back and sleep in the bed. Gary, so far your team is kind of bad. Gary, come on, man. I think your team got worse. Let's go out into Surge here. Yeah, and now you're just killing your own Shuppet. That's an interesting strategy. And now it's Camerupt, which, you know, I think Reinhardt has this in the bag. It did just, ooh, Earthquake, that is scary, dang. But we did just get Surf, so, last episode. So that is an easy one shot. So you're ready for Boss Rocket? What the hell does, for Boss Rocket? No, that's, no, my brain can't even comprehend it. Since when does he say you're ready for Boss Rocket? Hey, Moonstone. Okay, now let's see if we can just sneak past so we can sleep in that bed. Is he even... Oh, wait, here we go. Aw, come on. Okay, so this guy does give us a gift Pokemon. It's usually Lapras. Yes, I would like to nickname the Sentret. Okay, can I give it back? I don't know. I don't know if I want to spend all my naming juice on a Sentret, but it could have huge power. So, you know, maybe I just made a bad mistake. But we are at level cap 41, and dang it, I believe he was mandatory. So, that's fine, I guess. Hopefully we don't over level here. Watch, he's gonna have 2 Blissies. We just one-shot this. Yep, there we go. And one more Whalmer. Okay, so pretty easy fight. We do have to be careful because the next 2 gym leaders are the same level cap at 43. Sorry, I was just checking over on the other monitor, making sure, yep, we're at level cap. Just better safe than sorry. Okay, here we are. I don't know. He does have 4 Pokemon, and I'm interested to see what they're going to be. Is that a Master Ball or something? What is that Pokeball? It's purple, but it doesn't have the little red things like a Master Ball has. Okay, so Venonat should go bye-bye. So long bye-bye. Umbreon. Umbreon with Intimidate. Now that's powerful. That is powerful right there. I will not lie. And now you're doing that, huh? I'm gonna bulk up one time, and now you're gonna Sand Attack. Okay. I'm completely fine with that. I want to double kick. Oh, nice. Oh, that's real great. In true Umbreon fashion. Come on, hit through. There we go. Through Confusion and a Sand Attack. Oh, are you kidding me? For real, dude? Okay, well, I'm definitely not staying into you. Ooh. I'm looking at our team, and this is not a good matchup for anybody. Dang. Wait, this is actually a bad matchup. Okay, hopefully he doesn't get any more attack boosts. That's bad. We are 4 levels above it. Okay, that's fine. You can keep doing that. Okay, we kind of screwed ourselves over with this sun. That does lower our water type damage, but it seems to be choking. If it just spammed Metal Claw, we'd be in a really bad position, but it does not seem to want to do that. I mean, I didn't spam Metal Claw when I should have. You got the Focus Band proc? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. That's a 10% chance to happen, by the way. What if it happened again? Wow, okay, last Pokemon, Persian. Huh. Well, I'll be. That is quite the coincidence, really. I'm just gonna body slam this thing. I could bring out Kickin' Chicken. Actually, I might as well bring out Kickin' Chicken, speed this up a little bit. Now, I wonder if this Blaze Kick just straight up kills. I feel like it does. Yeah, there we go. I mean, it's sun boosted. Of course it kills. On a Persian, Kickin' Chicken would have gone in the box if it didn't kill there. But that's sweet. That is Giovanni down. That's Team Rocket gone forever, right? No, well, kind of. I don't know. Really depends on what you think. I mean, I guess not forever because they come back in Gen 2 in Johto. Cool. So we got a Master Ball. I wonder if we're ever going to use that. Maybe on like a shiny or like the last encounter of the game, probably. Now I do need to go back through and get all the items that we missed. So I'm going to start at floor 1, or I guess floor 2, and I'll be back when I get all the items. Okay, so I was going to come back at the end, but I just got another Master Ball, and the item before this was the TM for Earthquake, so I felt like I should chime back in just to bring that up, is that I got Earthquake into Master Ball, which is a bit insane, and I believe I'm nearly at the end. Sharp Beak, that's not awful. It's really not bad. And now, do we get anything else from these people? I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty sure we're nearly done. Steel Wing, we already have the TM for that, but I'll take a second one just in case. An HP up, we can sell that. Any items over here? Do you do anything? And in case you were wondering, the move tutor in this place teaches acid armor. Did I say that weird? I don't know. Teaches acid armor. So I didn't take her up on that. So I don't think we really need acid armor, especially it was on like Execute and Raichu, or Surge, I should say. Heal Powder, Great Ball, Super Repel. Okay, last item of the entire building. Spell Tag. Okay. Well, hey, if we ever use Gengar or Gaseous, then there we go. Although I think I already have one, so not really. And also, Ghost is physical in this generation, so it's kind of bad. But anyway, now that we're out of there, we can actually heal up and then go straight to the fighting dojo and get us our next encounter that we actually get to choose from 2 different Pokemon. You know what? While we're here, let's actually check and see if anybody can learn Earthquake. That was really lucky to get. Hopefully we can find more of those. I also got Karate Chop from the place, but... Ooh, okay. That's not very good. Execute isn't the worst Pokemon to be able to teach it to, but it's certainly not one of the best. Okay, we're kind of getting up in levels there, so I want to switch out. Probably Kickin' Chicken. Hopefully Kickin' Chicken can get like Flamethrower or something sometime soon. It's weird that we don't have to fight every trainer in this place, but hey, I'll take it. Because the Pokemon they had before were nothing special. Also, Ariados, you look a bit weird in this game. You look a lot more purple than you usually do. Okay, we're about to have to switch Kickin' Chicken out because he's kind of getting up in levels now. Okay, I'm not going to stay until Wailmer. I probably won't get killed by a Wailmer, but you never know. That thing could have Water Spout. Now, Leaf Blade should just OHKO. Yep, there we go. Very lucky we got Leaf Blade on Execute. Now, let me save right here. And we got 2 Pokemon to choose from. First, Seaking. Okay, I don't know if it really matters what the second Pokemon is, because as far as I know, the second Pokemon isn't Seaking. Rhydon. We did get Earthquake. And this thing, we do need a good ground type. I think I just have to take the Rhydon, right? Rhydon. I'm gonna call you Innuendo, because when I think of Rhydon, well, you know. Oh, come on. amazing eyesight. Dude's been eating his carrots for sure. Okay, so now we can check out what our new Pokemon are. Let's see. Where does it begin? Was it really only 2? It feels like I got a million more than that. Hustle. Okay, okay. It might change when it evolves, but that's not bad. It does make it a little riskier to use because it is so frail, and now we're lowering its accuracy. Okay. Lightning Rod. Aren't these like 2 normal abilities? I don't know if Centrets usually get Hustle, but isn't Lightning Rod usually on Rhydon? Wait, did my game mess up or something? What? Wait, I gotta go. Oh, I gotta double check. Like, no, Centret does not get Hustle. Okay, that just seemed like a very Centret ability. Okay, I might use Innuendo, honestly. We do need a bulky Pokemon. I mean, of course, Reinhardt's bulky, but it doesn't really resist anything. But if we do put you on the team, who would we replace you with? Or who would we replace with you? I mean, honestly, out of everybody, might be Kickin' Chicken. Actually, out of everybody, I think my least used has been Malazar, which is crazy to say. I haven't been using my Rayquaza. Are you kidding me? But I mean, it's a little overkill. I don't think I want to replace Malazar, but I definitely think we should bring Innuendo. I think Surge is a luxury, but not a necessity. Okay, I almost released him. Okay, well that's nice to have. Now let me level him up. Now, can Innuendo learn Earthquake? It can. Okay, that's really good. Because I'm not sure if Innuendo gets Earthquake via level up or until at least a little bit later on. Let me actually double check that. Okay, so apparently Rhydon learns Earthquake at level 58, which is Elite 4 level. So we'll have it during the Elite 4. I don't know if I want to use Earthquake, just because I know it gets it by leveling up. Now, I guess we just fight the gym leaders, right? Both Sabrina and Koga are the same level, so we gotta make sure we don't over level here. But it's pretty easy to skip the trainers in this gym. Koga, I don't know if you can skip every trainer. The trick to this gym puzzle is to just, you know, just go in a X pattern, and you'll eventually get there. There we go. See? That wasn't so bad. We did not fight a single trainer, which I feel bad about, but they probably didn't have anything noteworthy. Okay, so I got everybody up to level 43, and we're leading Malazar because I want to use him a little bit more, even though that is a little bit risky. Well, really, there's no point in having him if I'm not going to use him, so it's either I have him and I never use him, or I use him and I might lose him, so... Which, good starting matchup, I must say. We should just be able to OHKO with Fly. Look at Gloom just drooling on itself, and that's why we flew it instead of D-dancing up. Now, yeah, there we go. Can we get 500 likes for that Fly OHKO on the Gloom? Nobody expected it. Abra. Oh my god, she brought her Pokemon's child. Hey, I got Crunch, by the way. I didn't think it was noteworthy. Also, I forgot, but hey, there we go. It was noteworthy there. Now, come on, let's see the next Pokemon, Primate. That just seems like a fly. Maybe that's why I haven't been using Malazar, because he just makes everything trivial. Now, last Pokemon is a Plusle. Dear God. I don't want to stay into this thing on a... Just in case. I know, as crazy as that may seem, Plusle kind of scares me in that matchup. I know it can't touch me, probably, but... I mean, in competitive, that thing has HP Ice. I am not... Hey, what do you bet? What do you bet? We are gonna Horn Drill this Plusle. Yeah. Come on. No, we're gonna Horn Drill this Plusle. You have Fake Tears? Horn Drill. Nope, not Horn Drill. Horn Drill? Horn Drill? Dude. Horn drill. If we don't hit this last horn drill, I'm ending the series and deleting the channel. Ooh, okay. You called my bluff. You called my bluff. I won't lie. But yeah, this thing can't touch us. Okay. Okay, we're not using horn drill anymore. You can hit it now. Dude. Wait, like actually. Wow. Okay. It's a hell of a shot. Damn, Innuendo. He was charging up for that one. Marsh badge. I can't believe that. Man, I've not been pausing this recording when I go to do other things, so I have no idea what length this video is going to be. So I'm just going to call it after, you know what, I'll say once we get to Cinnabar. That seems like a good time to stop. I really hope I'm not too quiet, but it is pretty late. Now, what TM did I get? I'm gonna have to look back. Was it Baton Pass? Actually, have I even seen half of these TMs before? Where did Lear come from? Where did Baton Pass come from? I'm pretty sure it was Baton Pass. I didn't even know Assist was in this generation. I thought that was a Gen 5 move. Mudshot. We do have Mudshot. You know what? I might as well teach Mudshot to Innuendo in the meantime until 58. I'm believing in that Horn Drill. If it's reasonable enough, Horn Drill will be how we beat Gary's final Pokemon. I guarantee it. There we go, we're out of there. Okay, so now we just have to go fight Koga, which I probably should have done first, since I can't avoid any of the trainers in this gym, or at least most. Now we just fly to Fuchsia. Where the hell is Fuchsia? Fuchsia's down here. Is there anything else we can get in this place? Move deleter. Yes. Chicken. We're getting cut out of here. Cut is out. You hear me? Cut, you're done. Now, is there a move relearner? I actually don't remember if there's a move relearner in this game. I think I want to use Execute. Do I? No, I think I'll go with Reinhardt, because if we run into a rock type, Execute and Innuendo can solve that, and Chicken can possibly. Now I like what I don't even know what the hell I'm trying to say. Just okay, these Pokemon before I have to open my mouth again. Okay, so this Diglett has Shadow Tag, which does scare me a little bit. Uh-oh. But we are 10 levels above it, and it is a okay. Yeah, it's a Diglett, as I was about to say. There we go. Now that could have been scary if it was a Doug Trio and not 10 levels beneath me. But I just wanted to bring that up in case. I believe... can we go behind him? No, I believe we have to walk in front of him. Metagross, dude, like, go away. Also, Reinhardt's overleveled, but it's fine to use against the trainers of the gym. Especially because the levels are so tight between Sabrina and Koga. Really, I should have done this gym first. That was my bad, but whatever. As long as we don't use Reinhardt in the actual gym fight, we will be all good. Now we're here. Now I am gonna take the risk of not needing Reinhardt, so we won't use Reinhardt this fight, which is again risky. But I believe in our Pokemon. I do want to get Innuendo up. Let's save the game. Don't know why, but we might as well. Pwaha! A mere child like you dares to challenge me. The very idea makes me shiver with mirth. Very well, I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. Poison brings steady doom, sleep renders foes helpless. Despair to the creeping horror of poison-type Pokemon. That was a crappy rhyme. Are we leading Execute? No, we are not. Okay. Let's go into this. Okay, I was about to say, don't use Water Spout. That would really hurt. I'd probably do like half, if not more. Now, I don't think we need to set anything up. This should one-shot, I'd hope. Yep, there we go. That was nice. That was nice. Lotad. Call me crazy. I think we're good there. That was his ace, by the way. Lotad was his ace. Alakazam. Okay, you've been trading with Sabrina, I see. Oh God. Wait. Is Leaf Blade physical in this game? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. When an Alakazam starts, I think my best bet is to just keep pressing Leaf Blade, right? Uh-oh. I know I've said uh-oh a fair bit, but uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. If execute does go down, we outspeed. Now does this kill? Okay, that does kill. Whew, that was scary. Okay, now we can totally swap out of this. Unless it has Shadow Tag, which we're really hoping it doesn't. Now don't metronome into Surf. Do not metronome into Surf. There we go. Wish, not bad. It's a solid set you've got there. There we go. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. There's also... Okay, so we just beat Koga. Nice. That's 2 gym leaders this episode. And I still have no idea how long this episode actually is. Watch, I'm gonna edit it down and it's gonna be 20 minutes. Oh, we can surf now. Nice. Aerial Ace. Ooh. Wait, can Rayquaza learn that? That could be pretty good, right? I mean, of course it's pretty good. Malazar, that would be really nice on Malazar. Although we do already have Fly. I don't know. I mean, it's obviously really nice, but we also already have Fly, so how nice could it really be? That's our 6th gym badge. The next episode, hell, we could even... Next episode, we'll probably do Blaine and Giovanni. Now we do have to go back to Pallet Town, and we will surf and get some more encounters. I'm excited. We're nearing the end of this. Then I'm excited for the next few series. Oh, wait, this is our encounter. Magmar. Okay, that's interesting. Too bad Magmortar isn't in this game. I do like that. I want to... Can I stun sport? I want to be careful here. I'll probably only stay in on 1 attack. Leer. Okay, I'm out of there. I'm out of there like swimwear. Probably Innuendo. Oh, of course. We can probably catch him with a single Safari Ball, I imagine. Okay, let's see. Safari Ball. There we go. Nice. But we do have to heal up now because half of our team is poisoned. Now, call me an old head. But this is what you used to name Magmars back in the day because of Magmar's beautiful bosom on top of its brow. Now, Mother, heal us. Good. Okay, now we can head on our merry way. Actually, how does... I mean, technically, this Pokemon was forced upon us. So we do get another encounter right here, right? Is there even a Pokemon in this? You know what, let's try Old Rod. There we go. What's our Pokemon gonna be? Delcatty. Ugh. I wouldn't touch this thing with a 9.5-inch pole. Or a 9.5-foot pole, I should say. 9.5-meter pole, even. Get in the ball, dude. There we go. A Delcatty. I'm not a fan of Delcatty, I won't lie. I am a bit biased. Delshaddy it is. Okay, now let's head on our way to Cinnabar. Okay, we are here at Cinnabar. I really thought that there would be 2 water routes right there. Actually, wait, we can get an encounter right here as well. I did not even realize. We can also revive that fossil and then we'll end the episode. What's this gonna be? Come on, be something... Okay, that's a duplicate. That's fine. Okay, let's see what we got. It's gonna be another Blastoise. Okay. Wait, we can surf. I don't know why I'm trying to surf. Or why I'm trying to fish something up. Come on. Weedle. Okay. Well, that's... that's near definitely not going to get used unless we find... Unless it has something great. I'm going to call you Berry B. Barry B. Benson, but that doesn't fit, so I hope you understand. Now let us actually revive our fossil, and then we can check everybody that we've caught and end the episode. Kickin' chicken, get in the box, dude. Okay, there's actually a few people... Okay, there's actually a few people in here that want to trade Pokemon with you, obviously. You happen to have a Sneasel? Oh, come on, we do have a Sneasel, but we also have a Ninetales. Are you kidding me? That's so lame. That was about to be a God Pool too. Oh, that's annoying. Kadabra, Cacturn. That's really annoying. As soon as I saw, do you have a Sneasel? Yes, I do. Focus Punch, huh? Who can learn that? Nobody. So I guess not. Eevee, yeah. An Amber Pipe. Okay, what about you? I'm looking for the Pokemon Ninjask for Kingdra. That's also a duplicate. Yo, that Sneasel thing is actually annoying. I was so close to having something good. A fossil for you. Why, yes, I'd Surskit. Okay. The quick-eyed of you just saw that Surskit. Dude, I don't care. Calling it poop. Are you kidding me? Adamant. Color change. Okay. No, I think it's actually a duplicate because it's from Cinnabar. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. Either way, I'm not using it. Not that it goes against the rule set we've been going by so far. We'll just put you down here. We're probably not going to use poop. People order our patties. Poop. Okay, now let's see. It starts at Tit Duck here. Naughty nature, huh? Hustle. I don't know if Hustle... Oh. Voice a little coarse, I don't know why. I don't know if Hustle actually works with special attacks. That's probably bad. And it doesn't evolve, so we're stuck with that. Immunity. It's not bad, but how many things are poisoning us? Rockhead. Okay, that's not good. I don't believe Beedrill gets Double Edge or anything of the sort. Well, it could evolve and change. Okay, well, wasn't a bad episode. We got a lot done. Anyways, guys, I know I was a bit quieter this episode, and it was a little bit sped up just because it's later than usual, but anyway, we got a lot done, and thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.